I just tried to do was doing a recording and camera just blanked out on me, so kind of frustrating. Anyway, I'm here to do a tarot card read. I've just been shuffling, just cleared the energy. Camera just went out on me. Alright, so I'm just gonna go from here, alright? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels, Ascended Masters, Ancestors, and past our loved ones, and peace, love, and light. Come through, please. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Intuitive Tarot Card Read. Double Reverse. Right, so Double Reverse, we're giving away, we're taking control of our lives. Right? Like this, we're bound. The devil's in control. This, we say, we put our foot down, we say, no more. Right? Okay, Spirit, what's up? It just was recording a minute ago, and the camera just, so. What do we got, Spirit? Let's go. Well, we're gonna shut the camera off again. I don't know, whatever. Well, let's go, dude. Intuitive Tarot Card Read. Wow. That's too many, Spirit. Right? Okay, look at this. Weird. The love is reversed. The other day it was the lovers of the devil, or whatever it was. No, today it's the devil reversed. Love is reversed. You know what? I already feel frustrated. Honest to God, when we start pulling these cards out like this, 4 cups, right? You know, you have to be mentally, you know, mentally and emotionally stable. You gotta kind of be in the mood if you want to play with tarot, because when you get reads, you don't always see stuff that you want to see, you know, and so the devil reverse is good, but we have the lovers reverse with that's Archangel Raphael and Adam and Eve as depicted on the card. The tree of knowledge of good and evil and the tree of life. That's what I was talking about before the video got cut off. It is the son of this one and the son of this one, right? Right? So your great, 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 great grandfather, whatever. Tree of life. 4 cups. So we got somebody's letting go. They're letting go of bondage, right? And they're walking away from a relationship. And it looks like what, maybe collective spirit saying, "Hey, I got something for you, but we're preoccupied, right? But or we're busy. We don't see it. We don't see what's going on here because we have other things to worry about." That's what it looks like, right? Somebody giving up. Somebody's putting their foot down, and the relationship's over. They're no longer going to be in a toxic relationship. Okay. Looky here. 7 of Swords. Acting impulsively, right? Someone who's acting impulsively, someone who gets, scared or worried, and what do they do? They try to sneak. It's a sneak. It's a plan. It's a I can't get mad at Spirit. He's just trying to tell you what's going on. This is what goes on outside. It's like Spirit doesn't have control over it. Well, I mean, in a way he does, but he's just don't shoot the messenger. Right? These people are all messed up. It's not Spirit. Spirit's just saying, hey, okay, this is what's going on. So we can't get mad at Spirit, all right? Okay, we got a couple here, but let's just roll with it. Eight of Swords. Right? Four of Pentacles reverse. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so you gotta, like I said, you gotta really wanna, you do tarot, you don't want to be angry or frustrated because it's like you have to open. You know what I mean? You have to be open. Not you don't want to be tired or hungry or frustrated, right? Like especially when you deal with reads like this. Okay, so let's just do a recap here. We have the Devil reverse. Okay, so let's let it go of old ways, old habits, right? Old habits die hard. Lovers reverse means there's a relationship that's over, right? So letting go of a toxic relationship. Four of Cups, right? So you don't see what's going on, or you're not aware is that Spirit's setting it up because like this has to happen because Spirit has something better for you, right? And what it looks like is Spirit saying you got to get out of there, you got to walk away, right? With the Four of Cups, you don't know why, but Spirit says, listen, this is over. I got something else for you. Because why? We have a Seven of Swords, right? So, and then we have an Eight of Swords. So because of the Seven of Swords, somebody gets put in the Eight of Swords, right? And so now they're in the head. Four of Pentacles in reverse. That would be overspending, right? And the Nine of Pentacles reverse is you're being taken advantage of. So this looks like somebody's there's like a plan here. Spirit's got a plan, but then whatever else is going on in the background, there's like a plan with the Seven of Swords to keep somebody like, you know, stuck and have them spend all their money. Four of Pentacles reverse is like you're just, you know, like you'd be going out to eat, right? You go out to eat, or you know what I mean? You got your enjoying like the fruits of life or whatever. But the Nine of Pentacles is you're either being taken advantage of or you're you're overspending, right? With the Four of Pentacles reverse and then the Nine of Pentacles reverse, you're overspending, something like that, right? But the pattern of sword, sword, pentacle, pentacle. So this is like, we're thinking here. Some kind of a plan to, Four of Cups, like, look at this guy, right? Does he look happy? He looks pissed off, right? Then we got Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, okay? Does that person look fucking happy? Do I sound like I'm happy right now? I'm not. No, I'm not. Four of Pentacles reverse, which is not a bad thing, but it's not a good thing either. Overspending, right? Knight of Pentacles reverse is you're being taken advantage of, or you're going, you're getting too ahead of yourself. Right? There's some kind of a secret here with all these swords. You add up all the swords. It looks like there's some kind of a secret to destroy somebody, right? I see a ending of a relationship. I see a bunch of manipulation, sort of, and then I see Pentacles in the reverse, right? What does that tell you? It's probably best that the relationship ends because Spirit's got something better for you. They're doing sneaky shit. They want you to go broke. That's, something like that, right? Most of the time we already know this stuff. If you're intuitive, if you read tarot, or you just pay attention, you watch how people act in your face wherever you are. Say you're at work, say you're at your house, whatever. You watch people and you see how they act, and you go, well, okay, it's plain to see, where they're coming from with this. Doesn't take a genius to see some trickery or some bullshit, some fucking. All right, Spirit. What else, man? We don't have to make this an all-day read because we already know the bullshit, dude. What everyone's doing out here. We know everyone's sick and suffering and overworked and underpaid, and then you have people that want to do a Seven of Swords sneak bullshit. They want you to spend all your money, go broke. They want to, use you and kick you to the side with the Eight of Swords here. They want you in your head all messed up. The Lovers reverse, right? And the Devil reverse. The Devil reverse is good because you're seeing that you don't want, right? If you're in the Devil upright, then this is all day. But it's a reverse, and Spirit saying this is not gonna work because this is what they want you to do. Got it? And forgive them for they do not know, right? They're acting impulsively. They want to hurt your feelings. They want to get you fired, or they want to steal your girl, or they want to steal your job, or whatever it is. Forgive them and move the fuck on. Because we ain't got time for this guy. That's all. It's like, I'm not going to get mad at God or anything like that, but it's like, You guys want to play this stuff? You guys want to play games like this? Karma is a bitch, right? When the shit hits the fan, when you gotta say you gotta pay the piper, whatever you want to call it, you act like this, you know what? It's only a matter of time before it catches up to you. Goes around, comes around. So have fun. Have fun while you can, ripping people off, lying, cheating, stealing. Okay? Because at some point, you know, it could be tomorrow, it could be 6 months from now, it could be 10 years from now, whatever. It's going to come back and bite you on the ass. So enjoy it. Have fun doing it. Because someday, like I said, tomorrow, 6 months from now, maybe 10 years from now, it's going to come right back around and it's going to slap you right upside your fucking head. You're going to wish that you never did that. Mark my words. Knight of Cups in reverse. Why do we even want to deal with this guy? You're a Knight of Cups in reverse. Then get the hell out of here. Don't waste my fucking time. Knight of Cups reverse. Look at, there's the Six of Swords. There's the sneak shit I was telling you about. Right? Knight of Cups reverse is... It's like you run into this person and you're like... It's like you're talking to a wall. That's basically what the Knight of Cups is. Hey, how you doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, all right, bye. Boom. You're talking to a wall. Six of Swords under the Lovers reverse. Okay. So there's obviously some secretive stuff going on here. You know, family secrets that are hidden, right? These people look like they're ashamed. You know what I mean? They're trying to skate off, canoe off, whatever. They're mooring away, whatever you want to call it, right? Under the Lovers reverse. So there's like shame, embarrassment here. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. Like, sometimes, you know, I watch tarot here and there. Like I'm doing tarot right now. But some of these tarot card readers, like, you know, they want to be positive, but I'm telling you, sometimes what they read, and I'm so happy for them and I'm proud of them, but, you know, it's a collective read, so I don't know, maybe they're picking up on everybody's energy and they hope for the best, but that's not what happens. Okay, Spirit. Sorry, maybe I'm not in a good mood today. Get on with it. Let's go. Okay, we got 8 Wands. Okay, that's fast energy. Boom, 8 of Wands. Right? Could be a phone call, could be a message, it could be a letter. Okay? Having to do with this crap over here, I don't know. Look at this. Ace of Swords reverse. Under the Seven of Swords, right? So that could mean what? That their Seven of Swords is not going to work. What they're planning on doing probably may not work. Ace of Swords reverse, though, it's like... So we have a Knight of Cups in reverse, then we have Six of Swords with the 8 of Wands. It's definitely, there's confusion going on here. All these fucking swords, right? I'm sorry for the swearing, but the energy that's being put out is not, like, good. Okay? And I already looked it up. I overheard somebody say something about Mercury retrograde. That's not for another 2 weeks. But we have swords and swords, and then we have more swords over here. Then we have an ace of swords in reverse. And it's like, it's unreal. It's like you want to like just shut the door, lock the door, and don't come out because you're probably better off. Because when you walk out and you have to deal with shit like this, it's these people are friggin' psychos. These people are friggin' nuts. So all they think about doing is screwing people over. So a Knight of Cups in reverse is like somebody who's shallow. You're talking to a wall. You know, hey, you're like. Then you have the Six of Swords, all right? So that's secrets. That's lies. That's like a family that, or a group or whatever that wants to get away. So like a Knight of Cups wants to give you something. Okay, what do they want to give you? They're in the reverse, right? Knight of Cup reverse. So selfish, you know, shallow. Six of Swords. To me, it's a, what do you call it? A false flag. That's what I'm seeing right here. It's like a false flag of some sort. Under the Four of Cups is the Eight of Wands. So this is not compassionate at all with the Knight of Cups reversed. It's shallow. Six of Swords. This has to do with a family. This has to do with secrets. With the Lovers reversed, there's no relationship, right? With the Devil reverse over here and then the Knight of Cups reverse, it's like they want to act like they're doing you a favor, but you know they're going, oh, we know, you know how you feel, but and we want to help, but it's the Knight of Cups reverse, so it's bogus. You have Four Cups, spirits talking to you, right? But right below you have the Eight of Wands. So this is a bullshit artist with lies and secrets that has no cup for you. But they have an Eight of Wands, which would be, hey, hurry up and get in the car. Or hurry up and sign the paperwork. Or hurry up and, you know, whatever. And it's an Ace of Swords in reverse. It's not going to work. Right? Whatever they're trying to do is not going to work. Something like that. We have a Queen of Cups in reverse. So they're detached. Right? Whoever this water sign is in reverse is, you know what I mean? They're preoccupied. And they don't see. What's next after that is the Two of Cups. They don't see the Two of Cups, I guess. Queen of Cups, possibly a water sign, right? But with the Queen of Cups is like in reverse, is divided. They see, you know, they're something's not lining up. They're detached. It's under the Eight of Swords, so they're in their head. Queen of Cups energy's in their head because of all this bullshit, right? It's all confusion. It's all, like I'm telling you, people are throwing magic the casting spells, or whatever. My video got cut off before I started over. I just wanted to do the read, so I was trying to tell you people. No, I was trying to tell you guys that people do stuff to screw with your energy. You know, you know. So the Queen of Cups is in reverse under the Eight of Swords. What's that tell you right there? You get the Four of Cups reversed, so you're spending too much money, or you're not paying attention to your details. Crossing the T's, dotting the I's, right? Then below that, you got the Two of Cups. Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. More swords. More swords. One more card, please, Spirit. Just one. Knight of Swords. It's in the upright. Under the Knight of Pentacles. Three of Swords is Three of Swords is still at the bottom of the deck. So check that out. We got a Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, Knight of Swords. So I see a water sign and an air sign who are in a relationship. Or are about to, right? Knight of Swords. That's an air sign. The Queen of Cups is a water sign. Right? Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. And then you got Two of Cups in between the two. So the Two of Cups is under the Four, which is like go out, splurge, have fun. The Knight of Swords is under the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So it's almost like this Knight of Swords wants to take the Queen of Cups out. Something like that. Okay. Last ones or last sets, man. I don't know if this just fell. I don't know if it wants to be upright or down. I don't know. So it landed like kind of sideways. I have the Devil reverse, the Knight of Cups reverse. Then I'll put it upright, I guess. I don't know. Spirit. I don't know, Spirit. I'll leave it upright, okay? Do you know? Shine illusions low. Is it over now? Do you know how? What's up, Spirit? Don't leave me hanging, brother. What do we got? World reverse. Ace of Cups, world reverse. I wonder if that Ace of Cups was supposed to be reverse, you know. I flipped it up. I think it was supposed to be down. I don't know. I know that with the Ace of Cups in the upright, God's with you, you're healed, you're protected, you have blessings, right? So I feel like I am always blessed despite no matter what happens, okay? So I want the Ace of Cups. I'm making the call. It's going to be upright. Okay, come out kind of sideways, it flew over, hit the table, whatever. I'm gonna just leave it upright, okay? The world reverse, so don't pass go, don't collect $200. So you're blessed, but you're stuck in this cycle, right? So we had the Ace of Swords reverse. We had the Ace of Cups come out. I don't know if it was right or upside down or whatever. Look at this. Ace of Wands reverse. What the? Alright, so that's with the world reverse and then the Ace of Wands reverse. It's like, so you're blessed, but you don't pass go, you don't collect $200, and you don't have any kind of Ace of Wands reverse is like you're just like, it's like having, it's like walking out to go hop in your car and all four tires are flat. That's what an Ace of Wands reverse is. Okay? You're not going anywhere. With the world reverse, however you want to, I guess that's the hard part about doing tarot. So you got the Devil reverse, which is kind of a good thing. But then you have the Knight of Cups reverse, which I already told you about, that sleazeball who's like got issues and they're in a rush to do what? This Ace of Swords is in reverse. So the Queen of Cups. I'm looking at these cards and I see a little child here with the woman. Right? Knight of Cups reverse, the Six of Swords, then we have Eight of Wands, right? And then we have the Ace of Swords reverse. Okay. I was drawn to the child on the card. And then it goes to the Queen of Cups reverse. But the Queen of Cups is a feminine energy, but it's in reverse. They're in their head about this Two of Cups with the Knight of Swords. Something's going on here. Knight of Cups reverse, Six of Swords, Eight of Wands. They don't want to. They don't want to make a move, or they don't want to talk. But like then you have the Eight of Wands. Hurry up and wait, right? Knight of Cups reverse, Six of Swords, secrets, whatever. Eight of Wands. So, bunch of bullshit. Hurry up, and then you have the Ace of Swords reverse, right? That's no victory. I'll tell you that. Then you have a Queen of Cups in reverse. Just above that's an Eight of Swords. Hurry up and wait. I don't even know if I want to post this. This isn't good energy at all. You know what I mean? Trying to put this together. You know what I mean? Like what I'm picking up on here is just ridiculous. Like nothing to get mad about, but just hear what I'm saying. The Nine of Cups reverse is like talking to a wall. Six of Swords. It's like a way out, whatever you want to call it, right? They want to leave quietly, right? As depicted by boat. It's a route, whatever. But Six of Swords, it's people are ashamed of what they've done. Knight of Cups reverse, who's shallow, is ashamed of what they've done, but they want to hurry up and Ace of Swords. Like I got pain in my chest right now. Eight of Wands to the Ace of Swords reverse. Under the Seven of Swords. Which makes 8, right? And Eight of Swords is right there. It's 'Like you have to this like you have that like A plus B equals C, right? Or A minus C equals B, right? Right? You have 2 out of the 3. So A plus B equals C. So C or A minus C equals B or whatever, right? You follow what I'm saying? That's what this is right here. We got, but it's more than just A, B, and C. We have A, B, C, and D minus, so D plus this. That's what this is. And 8 Wands to an Ace of Swords in reverse, to a Queen of Cups in reverse. In harmony, why can't we be friends? Yeah, right. 4 Cups, 8 of Wands, then you have the Ace of Wands reverse. Ace of Cups, the World reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. I honestly feel like that Ace of Cups is supposed supposed to be in reverse. Because the energy out here is just not. I don't even think I'm going to post this. I could just for the hell of it. I might as well, right? But 8 of Wands, and then below it is the Ace of Wands reverse. That's right. 8 plus 9. 9 of Wands is like somebody like. That's tension. That's like, waiting for the next somebody to attack you. It's not good, and it's in the Ace of Wands is reversed, so it's like I always see like somebody's wasting somebody's time here. Right there, they want somebody to kind of like waste their time, be stuck in their head, go broke, right? They're trying to take advantage of them. Then we have a shallow Knight of Cups, so a water sign who's got family secrets, and they want to say something, but it's a false flag. It's an Ace of Swords. It's like they go to do it, and then they pick up the phone, dial the number, and then hang up the phone. They text out a whole paragraph, and right before they send it, they erase it. That's what that is. The Queen of Cups reverse is their mind is over here and their heart is over there. Air, we have air, a lot of air and water, a little bit of wand out here. Some more wands, yeah, a lot of swords, a lot of cups. We got a little bit of pentacle. The wands are like heavy. Could have been that easy to forget about me. So after all that crap, we have the Queen of Cups reverse. So like because it's almost like because of this stupid Knight of Cups, right? I'm just gonna say stupid. And this 6 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords reverse, right? Because of all that, you have like a Queen of Cups here, feminine energy, who's just like, yeah, you're a waste of time. I'm sick of, I'm done with you. Like, get over yourself. Right? And then right after that, you have a 2 of Cups. And then a Knight of Swords. Right? Like, this Queen of Cups is sitting around waiting around for this fucking bullshit. It's not, all you're doing is pissing her off. Queen of Cups is supposed to be like this, but all this friggin' 6 of Swords, Knight of Cups reverse, shallow, 8 of Wands to the Ace of Swords reverse. It's like the Queen of Cups is friggin' pissed. Because you're not helping. You're not helping, Knight of Cups. You're making it harder. You know what I mean? Like, contribute. Do something. Do something. Don't just... You're walking away. You want to go bury your head in the fucking sand is what you're doing, Knight of Cups. Right? Then you get the 2 of Cups. So there's a relationship over here. Then you have a Knight of Swords. And Knight of Swords is an air sign. But even that, like, that's somebody that the Knight of Swords is not necessarily an energy to play with, or even that's more of like an associate or something, right? Okay, Spirit, let's wrap this up. 10 of Wands reverse. The Sun. Knight of Pentacles. You got 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Give me one more, Spirit. I see the Queen of Cups in reverse. And again, energy at the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Cups, right? So to wrap this up here, we got Ace of Cups. I couldn't tell if they wanted it upright or reverse. I put it upright because I feel like I'm blessed, right? I'm the tarot card reader. I want blessings every day. I don't know if this Knight of Cups, they're not I don't think they're doing so good. Then we have the world reverse. So this Six of Swords, this Knight of Cups, Six of Swords looks like they're going around in circles. You know, whatever they're doing, they can't get it out of their head. Right? I'm feeling like some pressure on my chest right now. Ace of Wands reverse is like I said, you walk out, you're like, oh, we're gonna go to the beach, or we gotta go to the store. You know, we gotta be somewhere. And you walk out, Ace of Wands reverse, all your tires are flat, right? Or you turn the thing over, the battery's dead, right? Or you drive down the road a little way, and you look, you got no gas in the car. Think of it, right? Then we got the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So that's saying enough is enough. This Ten of Wands reverse is like, from what I see right here, it's saying, no, I'm done. I'm not carrying this around. I'm not waiting and holding on for this. Right? This is, no, I'm good. Ace of Swords reverse, right? I feel like somebody's going through something that's like, it's behind the scenes. It's, personal, with the Six of Swords. This Ten of Wands reverse, you see he's hiding behind the you know what I mean? Like it's almost like he's like, as he's walking by, he's going like this, right? It's in reverse, so it's like somebody looks like they're ashamed, they're embarrassed, they keep repeating the same cycle. The Knight of Swords is, that's not necessarily a loving, that's more of a serious relationship. Queen of Wands reverse, Two of Cups to the Knight of Swords. It's like this Knight of Swords is going to come in and tell them, hey, we thought, they were going to try to help whoever this is. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. Spirit, why are you wasting my time, Spirit? I love you, Spirit, but seriously, man. After the Ten of Wands reverse, we have the Sun, right? Queen, you got Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups reverse, the Sun. Okay? We get it. Nine of Pentacles under the Two of Cups. So you got the Sun, and then you got you're seen as being independent and goal orientated, right? But you're the Queen of Pentacles reverse, just like the Queen of Cups reverse. Right, so you got Nine of Pentacles, and then right after that you get the Queen of Pentacles reverse. You add them up, that's 10 of Pentacles, but the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. right? So like what I see here is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Five of Cups, High Priestess, Knight of Wands reverse, Ten of Cups reverse, right? Ten of Cups reverse is in a city near you, right? What else? What else? King of Cups. So we just, unfortunately, we just have to keep enduring. We have to keep going because to people aren't ready to move forward. They're stuck. When nobody else wants to grow and mature and learn and become an adult or whatever, then we're affected also. We're stuck. We can only go so far. You know what I mean? Like there's, we have to do something in order to, take it as it resonates. But everything, like Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, right? They want to take advantage of you. They want you to go broke, right? The relationship's over. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Look at the complete other way. Like they're still stuck in the Six of Swords. They're like in denial. The Knight of Cups is in denial. But their heart wants to move forward, but the truth of the whole matter says nope. Right? Because when we find out what the truth is, this Queen of Swords is already kind of, see, if you look, I mean, that's sword, sorry. Queen of Cups has her eye on the prize, right? It's the Holy Grail. She already has an idea of what is supposed to be happiness, right? That's the Ace of Cups right there. She's holding on to it. Every day she's looking at the Ace of fucking Cups. But because of this bullshit, that somebody who's stuck in the past, they're in denial, there's no Ace of Swords, there's no victory. So the Queen of Cups is like pissed off, detached, because she doesn't get her Ace of Cups, right? But she gets some type of business relationship or some kind of an agreement or a deal with this Knight of Swords, right? Knight of Swords is like law enforcement, right? Could be a lawyer, could be, but I mean, like this is like you can see this is like a heavy hitter kind of a. This is like a detective, or think of it like somebody coming in hot like that is a knight, right? Think of the Knight's Table. This is somebody with recognition who's, out there on the street. Like this is some type of authority, but they're tough, you know. So like a police officer. It's like they want to come in and tell the truth because these other guys or this Knight of Cups is in denial. Can't figure it out. Wasting everybody's fucking time. So it's like this police officer, whoever, detective, whoever this is, wants to come in and say, hey, I want to tell you something. I want to tell you about how they're trying to take advantage of you. They want you to go broke. They want you, lost and confused. Because the Knight of Swords is all about the truth. And the upright, it's all about the truth. Right? That's what they fight for. That's why I think it's a cop or a detective or something. Private eye, maybe, right? You got the Ace of Cups here. I honestly want to say that I held it upright, but I think it's supposed to be in the reverse. Okay, because the Knight of Cups can't figure it out. It's really disappointing. Do what you got to do, but it's disappointing. It really is. Because we all want to move forward, get the truth out, tell the truth, move forward. Don't be stuck in the past. Don't hold on to stuff that you need to. You know what I mean? Because whatever you're stuck holding on to, then it's like it creates. You know what I mean? You have knowledge. You're in this read for a reason. Spirit wants you to break away from this, but you continue to keep doing it. Knight of Cups. In reverse, you're in denial. Right? You're in denial. Ace of Cups reverse, so clearly they need to work on themselves. The World in reverse is we see, right? Fixed sides. We see who's who, what's what, right? But you're not ready to pass go. You're not ready to collect $200. You're gonna stay in this bullshit fucking cycle. So have fun, right? So then, because of that, we have no Ace of Wands. That's the no gas in the car, the battery's dead, and the tires are flat. Ace of Wands reverse, right? And we got the Ten of Wands reverse. So we got sneaky shit going on. When we actually find out what this is all about, who, the real nitty gritty of it, right? The Ace of Swords reverse. They're they don't want to do this anymore. You know what I'm saying? This Nine of Cups in reverse is this almost makes me think like they're embarrassed. They don't want to do it anymore. You know what I mean? But see how they're hiding? They hide it. They put up this front, but they're hiding behind all this talk and all this oh, check me out, blah 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 blah, and I work real hard, da 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 da. They hide behind that facade, but they're in the reverse because it doesn't matter anymore. The world's in reverse. You're not going nowhere. All that hard work, what did it do for you? Nothing. The sun. We see what's going on. The Knight of Swords does. The Queen of Cups is friggin' pissed. Right? Pretty obvious. We see it. The longer you wait, the worse it's just gonna get for you. So fucking do your thing, right? Nine of Pentacles. That's just Right? Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Well, you got the Nine of Pentacles, but the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Queen of Pentacles should be like this. But for whatever reason, she's gonna stay like this, right? You get it. She's gonna be sad. This Queen of Pentacles is gonna survive all of this while you repeat the cycle, and she's gonna be sad because you people can't grow the fuck up. And look, proves it. Five of Cups. Two of Cups right here. Right, there's the Two of Cups. But it's a shame because we lost you, right? We ain't got time. The Cups. There's the Two of Cups. Right, you guys are all over here. Forgotten. So continue. People are just going to continue in this cycle, the same timeline. They're doing this over and over and over again. But while this is going on, people are getting taken advantage of, right? If you spoke up, you could stop all of this nonsense. It's really sad. All you got to do is speak up. Tell somebody what you know. Tell somebody what's going on. Speak the truth about how and what they're doing. But you want to go run and hide. You don't want to do nothing, right? Something's going on with the family card, too. Yeah. All right, I gotta go, guys. Peace out. I love you. See you later.